These are troubled times for Tesla, with a lot more scrutiny from federal agencies. And this concerns some of the technology for the electric car maker, as well as labor issues at the massive South Buffalo plant. Channel 2's Ron Plants has more tonight from our newsroom. Ron.
Well, Claudine, okay, we're going to start with the technology situation found in Tesla's electric vehicles. On the heels of a Safety Administration warning some 2 million Tesla owners of safety issues tied to driver inattention with use of the Tesla autopilot driver assist system. And then an agency analysis of some 950 crashes, including 13 fatalities and other serious injuries. Tesla facing even more questions now about that system. Specifically, the safety board this week now asking for more information about the company's recall you saw there back in December for the autopilot system. They were supposed to make software updates and improvements to ensure autopilot was properly monitoring drivers for safe use of features like auto steering, cruise control, and staying in the lane. But the NHTSA says there have been 20 more crashes since that December recall. So now Tesla must turn over more requested information to that federal agency by July 1st or face over $135 million in fines. Now, previously, we spoke with a car industry observer who raised serious questions and concerns about the autopilot system.
I think so, and I think Tesla has a lot of liability here because they call it autopilot, and it never has been and never was designed to be autopilot. So you always had to be part of that discussion. You always had the driver involved. But if you read the sticker says autopilot, oh, I just put on autopilot, I can go to sleep and take a nap. And it's never been that way.
That autopilot system is set up with information collected, analyzed, and then used as input by Tesla support employees working as data annotation specialists. There are many workers with that title at the Tesla Gigafactory, New York, as it's known, at South Buffalo at Riverbend. No one is making a connection with their work and the autopilot system issue. Now, recently, Tesla cut over 300 jobs there. Some additional job cuts just announced yesterday. Now, other federal agencies looking at Tesla this afternoon. The National Labor Relations Board Buffalo Regional Director filing a complaint against Tesla and the Buffalo plant, claiming that the company used a, quote, unlawful approach in its workplace rules to restrict use of technology to discourage workers there from union organizing. You may recall some Tesla workers said they were fired after trying to organize a union, but a complaint in that case was dismissed last fall. And finally, the Reuters news service now quoting sources that federal prosecutors are also investigating Tesla's autopilot program, while the Securities and Exchange Commission is probing allegations of corporate wire fraud and misleading investors. Now, we've reached out to Tesla corporate, but reportedly the firm no longer has a media relations department. Got all that? On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.